All right, DC fans, it's time to rank the chaos, the charisma, and the capes, because today on Park Hoppers Down Under, we're counting down the top 10 DC characters from the 2025 Superheroes and Supervillains event at Movie World on the Gold Coast. Welcome back, it's Jessie here for Park Hoppers Down Under, and these are the characters that brought the most wow, the most chaos, and the most epic vibes during the entire event. From their costumes, to their entrances, to how well they totally stole the show. And trust me, narrowing this down was no small task. Let's get into it. Starting us off at number 10, it's Krypto the Superdog. Yes, the goodest boy in the DC universe makes the list. Krypto showed up in this year's parade looking heroic and adorable, and let's be real, what's better than a superpowered pup in a cape? He might not have any dialogue, but his tail wags and heroic poses totally won the crowd over. At number 9, making her debut at this year's DC Superheroes and Supervillains event is none other than Black Canary, a fearless street fighter and silver-tongued songstress who tackles injustice with a mix of sharp one-liners, unmatched martial arts skills, and her signature move, the ear-piercing canary cry. She brought serious edge to the hero lineup with a fierce look, bold attitude, and total crowd-commanding presence. Coming in at number 8, it's the Flash. Fast, fun, and always full of energy. He's basically a blur of red and gold, zipping past with finger guns and dad jokes. He's a total fan favorite, especially with kids, and brings that upbeat superhero charm that lightens the whole event. Number 7 is Wonder Woman, an absolute icon and easily one of the most regal characters in the entire lineup. She walks through the park like she owns the place, which, fair, waving to fans like the warrior princess she is. Strong, composed, inspiring, it's everything you want from Diana. Now at number 6, things take a sneaky turn. It's the Penguin. And, okay, you might be thinking, wait, really? But hear me out. The Penguin's costume was incredible this year. Top hat, monocle, umbrella, and that smug little waddle. He leans all the way into his villain role, and if you caught him taunting Batman from across the street, yeah, you get it. At number 5, we've got the Riddler, bringing all the green, all the question marks, and all the smug riddles. He's clever, he's mysterious, and he absolutely loves playing mind games with the crowd. He was so in character this year, pacing around, pointing fingers, and popping off those cryptic one-liners. A total scene stealer. Sliding into number 4, it's Catwoman. She's stylish, she's sassy, and she's slinking through Main Street with more flair than anyone else at this entire event. With her whip tricks, her smirks, and her cool stare-downs, she oozes anti-hero energy and owns it. Now we're getting to the real heavy hitters. At number 3, we've got Harley Quinn, and let's be real, she never disappoints. She's chaotic, she's magnetic, and she is everywhere during this event. From the second she bursts into Main Street with that big grin and bigger attitude, Harley totally owns the moment. She's jumping into selfies, blowing kisses to the Joker, teasing Batman from across the street. It's non-stop entertainment. Her costume? On point. Her energy? Off the charts. Harley brings the kind of crowd-pleasing fun that makes the DC event feel totally alive. Our number 2 goes to Batman, the Dark Knight himself. Every time he steps onto Main Street, it's a moment. The music shifts, the crowd roars, and that cape, perfectly timed wind-blown drama. He's stoic, powerful, and commands attention without saying a word. It's Batman. Enough said. And claiming the number 1 spot for 2025, who else? It's the Joker. Loud, unpredictable, and completely unhinged in the best possible way. He doesn't just appear, he erupts onto the scene, turning the entire parade into his personal playground. His laugh echoes down Main Street, he's shouting out to the crowd, sneaking up on other characters, and generally causing absolute mayhem. But it's all done with so much flair and charisma that you can't help but love him for it. So there you have it, our top 10 DC characters from Superheroes and Supervillains 2025 at Movie World on the Gold Coast. Whether you came for the chaos or the capes, this year's lineup did not disappoint. Got a different favorite? Let us know in the comments below who your top pick was. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. As always, this is Jessie for Park Hoppers Down Under. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. We will see you again really soon.